Starting the morning with hickory. Full schema. So what I've been doing, since these are so pricey, but I still want to give Luna a little treat, is I like rip off the bottom part, like a little piece of the bottom. Since these are bigger than the ones that I had before, there's still plenty of peel pocket. So I have a little piece for Luna, because everybody wants some hickory. It's hickory. It's been a few days, my friend. Oh, you dropped it in your armpit. You're not supposed to drop hickory. Look. So delicious. Whoever invented pill pockets needs, like, I don't know, some sort of award. So then we're going to wait a little bit, let that kick in. Although usually he eats fine the day after, it's like usually the day after that it's a little finicky. We're still looking for more hickory. There's no more hickory in your armpit. I'm sorry. I'm having a super lazy day. I'm so physically tired. The pillow made zero difference. And I'm wondering if it's just because it's only been one night. I'm just laying back down and got my heating pad and my pillow. And just resting. Ugh, I hate lazy days. Like, I love them because obviously, like, I'm tired and I just want to relax, but I have so much I have to do, so that's why it's just annoying, you know? Like, I want to be productive, but I don't have it in me. Okay, so we all napped. I fell asleep with my heating pad on. It feels better, but again, I just don't know if it's just worse in the morning or if it's something with my bed or what. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just totally weird. So I've been putting makeup on. It's super late in the day. And when I say day, I mean it's nighttime. Let's just say that. I'm making some rice and pickles. Even though there was a moment this week where I was like, you know what? I'm over rice and pickles. But I'm not over it. I'm not obsessed to the point eating every day again, but I'm into it when I don't want to leave my house and get groceries. It's the perfect time. So I got my face makeup on, and this is a point where I like let it dry. You see how it's kind of like shiny? Letting it dry before I put my powder on. And I did like a glitter smoky eye. I'm not a huge fan of smoky eyes usually because they can get pretty messy pretty quick if you're not careful, you know? Don't worry, I will take down my hair when I'm done with my makeup and you guys will see my hair. We did last night. So I used the Anastasia lip palette for the first time and I really like it. And so if you see my hair, it's got, to me it really reminds me of like a peacock. So just some fun colors that we're trying out. And I tested out the Pure Cosmetics lashes. The ones that I'm wearing right now I think are Diva. Yes, Diva. The one thing I will say about them is that they have a really thick band, which means it's not going to be as flexible. What's nice is that it's a black band, so it just looks like eyeliner. It doesn't look like a band for lashes. But like I said, it's very thick, not as pliable. And the band is super long, so you're going to have to cut it. Pretty much everyone I think would have to cut it. They're really long. But I usually cut my lashes anyways. But yeah, so this shade, I don't know what to call it. I did attempt to film like a little mixing video, but I feel like the pans are very shallow, so I don't think that there's going to be a lot of uses out of this. But like I said, I got it mainly to do videos for, so that's what I'm going to do. So I might try a few different lip combinations. And guess what I started watching again? Grey's Anatomy from the beginning. I tend to do this, like whenever a new season comes out of Grey's Anatomy, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I can't just watch the new season. I have to watch it from the beginning to the end, which gets very time consuming when there's 12 seasons now on Netflix. That's a lot of Grey's Anatomy. That's a lot of tears, a lot of laughs. I've seen the first few seasons, gosh, so many times. So many times. I could probably recite a lot of the lines. mainly because in college, every single roommate I had, for whatever reason, they were the one that brought the TV, and I was never allowed to watch the TV because they brought it. It was their TV. So they would watch like garbage that I did not want to watch. So I ended up buying a lot of TV shows that were on iTunes. This is back before Netflix had streaming. This was back before Hulu and all of that. So you had to purchase them. So I would purchase them and then I put them on my video iPod. Yes, I had one of those because I'm that old. And I used to watch it like going to sleep or on my flights or whatever. So that's how I got into Grey's Anatomy, and also Scrubs was another one that I've seen a million times. But like I mentioned before, I don't just sit and like watch. Like I've been putting my makeup on while doing it. It's kind of like in the background because I've seen them all. So we'll see. Don't tell me how it ends. I still can't believe this show has been going on for so long. It's kind of reminds me of like General Hospital. It's going to be like a General Hospital where it goes on forever. At least in this show, they don't just bring in new actors and pretend like this is Derek when you're like, no, that ain't Derek. We're just supposed to accept that this is Derek now. At least they don't do that. No offense to anyone that likes soap operas. I've never gotten into like the English soap operas. When I was younger, I used to watch the Spanish soap operas, novelas, with my grandmother. Probably should have stayed watching them because then my Spanish would still be amazing. So I'm gonna feed the dogs now. We woke up kind of late, so I don't want to feed them too early this evening. I really like this color. I know it's not something that a lot of people would wear, and it's coming off very blue on the viewfinder, but it's like a purpley blue. It's like a unicorn shade. And this nail polish has lasted pretty long, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that the base of it is Nails Inc. Their gel effect polish. Like there is some tip wear, but for the most part, like they haven't really chipped. And I did this, I think it was Wednesday, I think I did it. I want to say Wednesday. So I know that doesn't seem like long, 3 days, but for me it totally is. I don't know why. I'm a barbarian apparently. Anyhow, check in with you guys in a bit. So I just went to the pharmacy, dropped off a prescription, and I'm heading back home while I film. But I don't know what I'm gonna film. I haven't been like buying crazy amounts of makeup, so I can't film haul. I don't really have anything new, I don't think, to do like first impressions. I'm like really proud of myself that I haven't really been. I don't know. I guess nothing really just catches my eye. I guess I don't know. So I have this person that is very, very bored this weekend. I kind of feel bad. I feel like maybe I should send them like a puzzle or something to do. This person has been commenting on several videos, and it's always like a negative comment, and it just gets more and more negative because I keep like trolling them back. The funniest thing is the people that always like make fun of someone else's looks are always people that don't have a profile photo. Projecting much. And like what they're commenting now is about my nose. It's pretty obvious that I'm not 13 years old. So being that I'm not 13 years old, I don't need to ask my parents for permission, and I can go out and get a nose job if that's what I wanted. But I obviously don't because I haven't changed my nose. And even if I didn't have the money, like flat out, to purchase a nose job, because I'm not 13 and I'm well over the age of 18, I can get financed if I really, really wanted to get plastic surgery. So I always think it's just so funny that people don't think about that kind of stuff. Like, it's one thing to say something mean like that to a 13-year-old, like they can't fix the problem, but as an adult, like if I wanted to fix it, I would. There's nothing to fix. I like my nose. It makes me different. And the idea of doing plastic surgery to my face would be horrifying. And I've watched so much plastic surgery, and it just freaks me out. Would never. Never, never, never. Like, I don't even contour my nose. And what I do is just like, oh, little powder. I don't do like the crazy contour stuff, whatever, because I don't care. So, yeah, if you head over to my January favorites, my video on the truth about beauty gurus, and my video about the truth about Jan Beauty. So far, those are the videos that this person has enjoyed commenting, and we're having trouble finding the comments. Their name is Veronica Lopez, so go over there and give your opinion, if you want, about what she's saying, because it's kind of funny. And I think, honestly, the most irritating part is how terrible, like, their grammar is, and spelling. It's like, it's so bad. It just makes me feel like it's like a 12-year-old commenting. It's just so funny. I just love it because trolls don't know how the YouTube algorithm works. Like, every time you watch, every time you comment, that's engagement, which means more people will see my videos, which means more ad revenue, which is just counterproductive. So I was like, girl, keep watching videos, keep watching, keep commenting, do it. I very rarely get negative comments. Like, I mean, I probably should check my spam folder, because YouTube automatically will put some comments in spam and I have to like manually approve them, but I don't really get negative comments much, so it's always really funny when I do. It's like, especially because it's like a makeup video, like what in a makeup video is so offensive? Like my January favorites is so offensive, talking about lipsticks I like. It's just funny to me with everything going on in the world. It's just like people are getting blown up in Syria and you're so mad about my nose. So I fed the dogs and Hugo was not really interested in eating. I think it's because he ate too late this morning. So I'm trying all my tricks to see. He's definitely a creature of habit. Like, he likes routine. He likes to get up at the same time. He likes to go to sleep at the same time. He's like a little old man. It's so cute. Camera's gonna die very soon. So I need to charge this bad boy. Okay, so I did another lip mixture and I've only attempted 2 so far and they both came out great, so it's pretty easy to use this palette. I think it's definitely something that you should get if you find the creativity fun for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for this vlog because I want to get it editing. My goal is to not be staying up until 3 in the morning finishing these vlogs, because it definitely took a toll on me this week. I was very, very exhausted. And yeah, I guess I'm not going to be filming anything official today. At least I got some nice photos out of this look. I really like how this look came out. I just don't know what to film. Probably should have just filmed this book. See you guys tomorrow.